Yo, what is up? This is What If Naruto Gave Him a Hatred. Back with another part. Last time we left off with him preparing for the tuning exams. Without further ado, let's get into this part. Now Naruto, he's completely ready. He's already like hyped up. He's like, I'm about to clap some cheeks. I'm fucking ready to destroy people. This is what I've been waiting for. It's quite entertaining. Now, he's heard about other Jinchurikis out there, and he's hoping that one will show up. Now, who did he hear these from? Kurama, of course. So he's going to eventually be basically with Sasuke and Sakura the same way that they eventually went against, like originally went against what would be Rock Lee when he actually challenged them to a sparring match. It'd be the exact same way with someone actually watching from the background. Now, this is of course Neji and them, because that's kind of what they do. They're just watching. So he originally challenges Sasuke, hearing that he has the Sharingan. Now, he's underestimating Naruto, even though he has a really big fucking reputation for being an asshole. Now, Naruto really doesn't even care. He just remarks how weak they both are, especially Sasuke since he's getting his ass beat. He simply says, Sasuke, you're on a team with me and you're this weak? Rock Lee says, well, if you're so strong, how about you're next? Naruto Uzumaki, you have a reputation. We'll see if you can hold it up. Naruto just smirks. Sakura immediately shouts, no, don't do it, Rock Lee. Well, why? Why would I want to not do it? He's a strong opponent, is he not? No, let him do it, Naruto would simply remark. Rock Lee prepares, getting into a fighting stance. Naruto just stands there. Come at me whenever you're ready. Rock Lee says, I'll have you pay for your lack of acknowledging my skills. He rushes forward, trying to, more or less just throw some simple jabs and maybe a cross. But Naruto simply just dodges him without any effort. His speed is out of this world. He knees Rock Lee straight into the chest, sending him flying back with such force where he goes flying into the wall. He begins to cough up blood. What is this? How, one hit, and he's not even trying. He hasn't even broken a sweat. I don't know what this guy is. If I fight him, I'll die. It was you win. That was a very nice sparring match we had there. Rock Lee would simply remark. Neji's completely caught off guard by this. This guy, is he really human? I've never seen anyone with those sort of reflexes. Not even I have that. Not even my father has that. We're prodigies. Now, Naruto's going to walk in, of course, with his team into what would be like the actual tuning exam room, kind of where they met originally. Fuck that one long-haired dude. I don't remember. Don't really care. Fuck. So they walk in, and it's where they originally just kind of talked. So immediately, Naruto hears someone in his head, which is of course Kurama. There's someone here. Another tailed beast here. And it's the one I hate the most. Naruto simply asks, who's that? Sorry. Well, it's the most cocky one. The most annoying one. Shikaku. Yeah, this'll be a good fight. A very good fight. Naruto smirks. Of course it will. I'm all about that. I'm glad that there's someone else here, comparable to my strength. Kurama just simply says, comparable? With me on your side, boy? No one's comparable to your strength. Naruto smirks. You're right. No one can beat us. We're unstoppable. It's simple as that. We'll take care of him. We'll show him who the real Jinchuriki is. Now, this is going to lead towards, kind of like Shikaku actually informing the same thing towards Gaara. And Gaara's like, really? That's interesting. He looks over in Naruto's direction, sees Naruto, and looks at him. He's like, whoa, this guy. He's got an intimidating aura. He's like, I like it. This is going to be intriguing. So they're prepared to fight. They're fucking hyped. Like, yeah, let's do this shit. And then that one dude with the fucking, like, the glasses and the medical ninjutsu. I don't remember his name right now. I can't. Fuck. Kabuto. There we go. Alright, Kabuto comes in. He's like trying to like befriend him and all that, trying to give him tips. And Naruto says, there's no point. Why would we need tips from someone who's failed the exam so many times? It really makes no sense. So what? You have information. We don't need the information. After all, I'm on this team. Kabuto looks at him. That's a little cocky, isn't it? Do you even know who I am? He says with a smirk. Suddenly, there's a big intimidation aura. The entire room goes silent, including Gara. Gara's like, whoa, what the fuck was that? And they're like, he immediately backs off in pure fear. So, oh, okay. Yeah, don't fuck with those guys. So this leads towards, the actual first entrance exam, or like the first exam, like the writing. They take care of that easily. Naruto is smart enough. He's got extra help from Kurama if he needs it. And it comes down to the fact that it's going to be the second exam now, the forced. So originally, they basically, the whole interaction with Orochimaru, it's kind of going to go a little similar. So it's going to result in them kind of doing the exact same thing, and Orochimaru eventually coming across to them. When they come across, instead of Naruto being taken out by a snake, Naruto could immediately just destroy that snake with one hand. He could blow it away with the tornado, or just blow it back with his with fire out of his mouth. Simple as that. He walks in, and instead, there's no impersonating Naruto because it wouldn't work. So it's just straight up Orochimaru this time. Orochimaru is just kind of trying to attack Sasuke, and his pure bloodlust actually takes care of that and causing him to freeze. Naruto comes in and interferes, actually grabbing the fist of Orochimaru and sending him flying back, such force that it breaks the trees behind him. Orochimaru realizes that he's outclassed, but he's not giving up. To a 13-year-old boy? Never. He rushes forward, trying to attack Naruto with just a smirk. He has glee written on his face, then it turns quickly into a panic. His face is filled with shock once he realizes that he's been stabbed to the chest by what is this? A chakra arm. How? How is this possible? Manifesting chakra outside of your body? I don't know how this is possible, he would simply say. Naruto just smirks. It's not, unless you're me. This leads towards, him having to regurgitate himself. Well, boy, you're very strong, indeed. Well, since you're very strong, how about I give you an offer? If you come and you work for me, I believe we could do a lot. You're Naruto Uzumaki, are you not? Yeah, that's me. You've been betrayed by this village, and I've actually heard a lot about your reputation. No one respects you. They fear you, but they don't respect you. Naruto smirks. Yeah, you're right. How about we say after this whole incident, we take you, and you more or less come along with me, and we can seek revenge against this village, or anything that crosses our path. Naruto thinks about this. Taking revenge against the village is kind of boring. I say we let the village do what they want. Then, even give them a little time to prepare, maybe, I don't know. I think we should just walk around and, honestly, cause a little havoc. If you can promise me that, I'm perfectly fine with joining you. Oh boy, I like your style. I know. I'm perfectly fine with this arrangement. It's perfect. Now, Naruto says, I see you were going after Sasuke. There's really no point in going after Sasuke. Oh, but I want his body. If I receive his body, I will be more than strong enough. I will actually receive many capable abilities. So you want his body, huh? You know, I do indeed quite like that idea. Sasuke's done nothing to help me. Done nothing in general. And plus, I would like to ask you one thing. If you do obtain this power you're seeking, will it put you on the level of I? If so, I'm more than willing to. I'm willing to fight. I wanna have a fight so powerful it can destroy everything around me, cause me true glee as the destruction of people burning in my sight, while I'm just fighting for fun. Oh boy, you are definitely my style. You know, I'm perfectly for this. As long as you help me get Sasuke, then yes, I promise you this battle. One to the death. Naruto agrees. Definitely. Now this is going to lead towards basically, how's that going to work? Sasuke's going to get the curse mark. So he's going to get the curse mark by Naruto kind of acting like, not even acting, he has to act in general He acts like he can't keep up with Orochimaru for one point, and he gets the curse mark, and then Orochimaru has to retreat. This leads towards the third exam, like the battles. Now, the battles are gonna go a little different, I'd say. Naruto is gonna have no problem with Kiba. It's gonna result in Hinata getting her ass beat by Neji again. Uh, and instead of Naruto in like being like, "Oh wow, that sucks, stop," he's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, dude! That bitch called me a monster and wanted me to go back to my normal self. Fuck that bitch, bro." So he's straight up like just kind of supporting this. He's like, "Yeah, man." And Neji's like, "Dude, I don't even want to beat her up anymore since you're supporting me. This monster's supporting me." So he stops before he could actually make her critical condition. He's like, "Fucking pussy." Yeah, that's right. I like to cuss. But all right, let's lead into what would be Naruto's training session. What would normally be a Jiraiya. I believe he would kind of not really have any point in using Jiraiya, but he would train. So how would he do this? He would be informed by Kurama about some techniques, aka the Shadow Clone Jutsu. He's like, oh, I kind of want to learn that. He's gonna go and he'd be like, hey, Third Okage, let me use the scroll. He's like, no, Naruto, I cannot let you do this. This is a sacred scroll. And Naruto's like, motherfucker, give me the damn scroll. I want to learn a damn technique. What's so hard about that? He's like, Naruto, if you would like to learn, I can teach you. No, I want to learn. Look at the fucking scroll. And he takes it, he's like, just let me copy down one damn jutsu, okay? Stop being a little bitch. Copies down the jutsu. And Third Okage is like, damn, what a disrespectful little brat. So it leads towards Naruto kind of learning it. And now he's hacks. He's like, dude, this is fucking crazy, dude. I can make over 20,000 Shadow Clone Jutsus with you. He's like, yeah, Kurama's over here like, yeah, man, I'm kind of hacks, and there's no one stronger than I am. Alright, and Naruto's like, yeah, man, it's pretty fucking crazy. So this leads towards like the actual battles, where it's Naruto versus Neji. Naruto's gonna destroy Neji. He's gonna rush forward. Neji's gonna try to hit him in the chakra points. No effect against Naruto. Naruto grabs him by a throat, slams him to the floor, kind of kicks him against the wall, runs up, knees him in the face, starts kind of throwing rapid punches, and Neji's like in critical condition at this point. And Naruto just backs off. He's like, it's not worth killing you. And this leads towards, kind of Orochimaru, he's still in the disguise, and he's just smirking. This boy is something remarkable. I've never seen something like this. Now, Sasuke is gonna be taken away for sure. For sure, he's gonna be taken away. Now this leads towards the Sasuke versus Gaara battle. Now, whole thing goes exactly the same. Sasuke's gonna start whooping Gaara's ass. And this leads towards Gaara kind of freaking out, running away. Now Naruto realizes that he can actually get Gaara on his side as well if he wants. He's like, I could fight him, not kill him, and then I can have him on my side. That's better for when it comes down to training. We could cause mass havoc. It's perfect. He basically just goes up, he handles some tailed beasts perfectly. He throws a tornado, actually destroying the bottom leg, causing him to lose stability and fall forward. Fall to his side. As he falls to the side, Naruto rushes forward, breathing fire, melting some of the sand, causing him a foothold to rush forward. And this immediately just causes him so much power, where he kind of does a mini tailed beast bomb out of his mouth straight into the face of what would be Shikaku, disintegrating it and causing him enough time just to throw a quick jab towards the face of Gaara, waking him up. He's in, now he can't move, and he just says towards Gaara, "I see you've been through very many things, kind of like me, very similar like me in attitude. Well, I have a plan. Orochimaru, the one who has been posing as your father, the one who has killed your father, you don't seem to care much, but the one who has been posing as him is more than willing to take me in. Not because he's weaker than me, but because he likes my ideals. And if your ideals are anything like mine, this could be a great opportunity. We can wreak havoc, cause pain, show them what a true monster is. Why don't you show them what a true monster is since you've been called it so many times?" Shikaku suddenly speaks in Gaara's head. Man, Kurama's lucky with the Jinchuriki he got. This kid was perfect. He realizes. Mine, meanwhile, has just been moaning and pouting. So suddenly Gaara's like, you know, Naruto, I agree. This sounds very intriguing. I think I'll give it an opportunity. I will accompany you in this Orochimaru fellow. If as long as you promise me a good fight and to increase my strength. Naruto smirks. All I'm looking for is a good fight. A fight to the death, and Orochimaru's promised me that. As long as we get stronger, we are going to be more than capable enough to actually kill Orochimaru. And actually, probably become the strongest out here. After all, we could show him what true Jinchuriki can do. Gaara just looks at Naruto, gives a little psychotic smirk. You know, I like you, Naruto. This might be the only time I've ever said this in my life. Suddenly, Naruto just helps him up and kind of puts him onto his back. Orochimaru's entire objective before was to kill Third Hokage. Instead of killing the Third Hokage this time, he's going to take what would be Sasuke. Now, Sasuke, of course, would have pursued. But since Orochimaru was hiding in the back, he's going to come up from behind and actually knock out Sasuke quite easily, take Sasuke, and just more or less they leave. And that is where I'm going to leave you guys off. You guys might be like, what the fuck, dude? That's not fair. It's a big fucking cliffhanger. Exactly. What will happen in the next part? You'll have to find out. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I should have a new series coming out tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.